Ladies and gentlemen, the new Pokemon Sun and Moon trailer has just dropped, and it is the most infamous trailer to date. And I love it. It's perfect. It's beautiful, and I get no information from it. And this is why I love it, okay? We don't need more information for Pokemon, okay? For Pokemon Sun and Moon, am I stuck all the way back in 2017? Holy crap! Did it even come back 2017? Now I'm having Alzheimer's. Look, Sword and Shield, okay? Pokemon Sword and Shield. We need no information for this game. All we need to know is that it is coming on Switch, and that it is going to have Dynamax, and it's going to be a good game. Whatever, okay? Here's the problem that happens a lot. This especially occurred during Sun and Moon. They constantly dropped trailer after trailer after trailer, and it literally told us the entire story to the entire game. What they've done with Sword and Shield so far, they've revealed nothing. I mean, they've kind of just revealed the wild area, the dex cut, all that stuff, which are important things to reveal, but no starter evolutions, no other I don't know how many new Pokemon we have in this game. But I like that. I think it's so perfect the way that they are doing this, because they are letting us experience the game from our own eyes instead of them telling us everything. Some people are actually complaining about not having enough information. I, for one, say you are crazy if you think that they're not giving us enough information. I want to go into this game wondering what's gonna happen. Like, I really do want to go into it wondering what's happening, because that's what matters in a Pokemon game. You have fun exploring and learning what is to come, and you don't expect it. So for the trailer that dropped, it dropped some Dynamax, or is it Gigantamax? I don't know. Gigantamax, Dynamax of certain Pokemon, and it reveals oversized Happy Meal Pikachu, super fluffy Eevee, a Charizard, totally on fire. It looks badass. I love it. I absolutely love it. And then a Mothra Butterfree. Oh, and we can't forget our long boy over here, the Meowth Galarian. This guy, I don't know what's going on in the Pokemon community or the Pokemon facility, because like, either they're smoking some really long joints, or they just really like things long. I'm going to say that with as much caution as possible, but they've been coming up with some very long Pokemon. Executor, Farfetch and his freaking sword, and then freaking Meowth with his overextended body. I'd love to know the backstory on why Meowth's body gets so long. Like, honestly, what's the point of this? Why? I like it. Anyway, I like it. So I want to look at all of these Gigamax. I don't know the name. The Dynamax, whatever, of these Pokemon. So looking back at Pikachu's design, it's actually reminiscent on the old Fat Pikachu during Pokemon Red and Blue and Yellow times, which I think that's a good callback. I know that Pokemon kind of has a little bit of a fetish pandering to Gen 1, but I kind of like this. They always do something interesting with Pikachu, and this is one of those things that I appreciate. I think is very interesting. With the Eevee one, I don't know what it's referencing. It's just a super fluffy Eevee. I mean, I'm not really going into that with that one. But what's interesting is that these two Pokemon can only be accessible through Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. I imagine it should read the hours from the game that's already on the console. I don't know how that's gonna work. It's confusing, but nonetheless, I supported Pokemon. You know, you do you. Go. You gotta pander to those Pokemon Let's Go fans, even though most of those Let's Go fans are probably under the age of 6. But I digress. So, and then we have Mothra's design, or Mothra's design. It looks like Mothra. Butterfree's design. He looks okay. You can't argue with me that this does not look like Mothra. I honestly think, and I mean this. I honestly think that someone from Game Freak, one of the art designers, went to go see Godzilla movie, and they were like, oh my gosh, guys, we have to add Godzilla to Pokemon. And then, you know what? I power to him, because honestly, even though Charizard and Butterfree look like Mothra and Godzilla, they look freaking amazing. Especially, I'm about to call Charizard Godzilla. Especially Charizard. Okay, Charizard looks beautiful. He looks so badass. His flaming wings, his like little spots on his ginormous belly, the flames coming out of the top of his head. Love it, adore it, amazing. And Butterfree looks beautiful as ever. You know, I'll never. Butterfree will always have that special place in my heart. Ever since I saw that Ash and Butterfree episode, that made me cry as a kid. That really did. Now enough making myself sound like a pussy. Let's talk about Meowth. Well, we already did kind of talk about Meowth. I just can't get over this freaking design. Like, he's so freaking long. It's a sausage link. Oh my god. I now have a reason to get Meowth on my team. I'm sorry, I said it, but it's true. So I like these trailers. They were very good. They didn't show us a lot at all. I mean, that's all I can say. I literally described it as very good. They gave us nothing, and I love that. Pokemon needs to stick to this whole this advertising that they're doing, which is very little. But they're still doing a lot of advertising, but they're showing little of the game, and that's good. I don't want to see all the game at once. I want to be able to experience it like I did when I played Pokemon Black and White. Those were my first games, and I had no idea what my Snivy, which was my first Pokemon, I had no idea what he was going to evolve into. I had no idea what it was going to look like. I had no idea Superior was going to look like that, or it was going to turn into a Superior. Okay, I loved it. And that's what I want to have on these games. I'm going to get Grookey, okay? Grookey Gang, hashtag Grookey Gang, squad up. But I'm going to get Grookey because I've always been a grass-type Pokemon trainer, you know? And I've always chosen the starters that are grass-type. And I want to be able to choose him and figure out by myself what he evolves into. Not from them letting me know. I want to know myself. And if they do, I have respect for Pokemon right now, okay, with how they're advertising. But if they do show a trailer showing off the evolutions, that respect's gonna go down. I'm sorry, I know it sounds rude, and maybe I'm taking it a little too far, but I don't want them to reveal the starters. A lot of people are saying that they want them to, or they won't pick a starter unless they know what the starter evolves into. Look, just pick a starter, okay? Pick one that you think you'll like, okay? Because let's be honest, I think we have a picture of what the starters are going to evolve into, but we don't know what it will look like. I mean, let's be honest. The Scorbunny is probably going to be like a humanoid bunny. Swabble is probably going to be some bulky, badass-looking chameleon. And then Grookey's going to be like an awesome ape. That's why I want to get Grookey, because I think he's going to evolve into an ape. See, it's the whole are you right or are you wrong, and then you get surprise kind of aspect of choosing your starter. And I want that. And I don't want Pokemon to spoil it. So, yeah, that's been my thoughts on all of this that's been going on. And it was a good trailer. Like I said, good. Not eventful, which is also good. And Pokemon, keep going the way you are, okay? Keep going down this path of not revealing anything, because I want to be able to know less so I can figure it all out when I play the game. Hope you guys enjoyed. That's all. Also, don't forget to, this is my first kind of news video, and I'm not even advertising stuff. Don't forget to like, subscribe, click notifications. I have a Discord. I also have a Twitch. And guess what? This isn't my only YouTube channel. I have an official shout-out YouTube channel. You heard me. Official shout-out. You should go check it out. You know, it's all good stuff. That's all.